On this Friday, it is Friday, so that means it's time for a look at the different events happening all across our state this weekend. There are some good ones. I'm joined now by Rachel Diamond. Rachel is the executive director of the Connecticut Brewers Guild and also the head of distribution at Broken Symmetry. Rachel, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, there's a lot of great fun events happening. They start tonight, but let's run down the list.
Absolutely. First of all, the breweries in Connecticut are incredible and they always have something going on. But the big thing that we're pushing is the fact that we're doing our Connecticut Beer Fest tomorrow in Hartford at the XL Center. It is a phenomenal event. It is the first time that we're ever going to hold an event like this. There's almost 70 breweries coming. We've got a dozen vendors coming. It's the first time we're able to sell beer to go. So those breweries that you don't get to very often that are on the other side of the state, you can pick up a 4-pack on your way out and you can have them in your fridge for, whenever you feel like, oh, I missed that brewery. And it's great. I'm really loving it. And also we're doing this very cool thing, which is the Hop Scouts. So if you come to the event and you pay for the sash, which by the way are all handmade, you can collect all 70 breweries pins.
Oh, cool.
By going to every single booth, which is pretty exciting.
That is neat. Yeah, get a button every booth.
Get a button.
Yeah, and that's cool. It's happening at the XL Center. It's going to be big.
It's going to be enormous.
Yeah, it sounds like
and
a lot of fun.
Looking forward to it.
All right, well, there's also an event happening tonight, right?
I believe that there is.
In Colchester.
In Colchester, they're doing a comedy night. The comedy circuits kind of go around, but Hop Culture Farms is doing a wonderful comedy event tonight. And I think her name is Ashley Austin Morris, and she is very funny, and you should definitely go check her out because, any of these breweries have great community vibes, and I think that this just adds to that.
Absolutely. That sounds like a fun time. Also, big day tomorrow, it's Earth Day, and there's an event happening in Manchester, right?
Yes. So we've got Urban Lodge is doing a Meet the Farmer, where you get to go and learn a little bit about all the produce. And I think you can sign up to be a part of it on their social media.
Meet the Farmer. That sounds cool. And then lastly, what's happening in Ridgefield on Sunday?
So Ridgefield are our buddies over at Nod Hill, and they're doing a yoga event. Again, lots of breweries do this, but this weekend they're having Sarah over there is going to lead some yoga, and then afterwards you can have a beer.
Why not? Get a good stretch, some downward dog.
Absolutely. I think our breweries
get your sip on.
Oh yes, and then get your sip on. Our breweries in Connecticut are definitely more like community vibes. It's kind of what America was built on, sitting around, having a pint and connecting. And we are very proud to offer all of these things every weekend.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff. A lot of options. Rachel, thanks so much.
No problem. Good morning. Bye.